Greetings. Good morning. Good morning. We're live. We're live. The usual. I've just woken up. But I mean, I've had half now. I've been good. How you doing today, guys? Welcome. What's on the cards? What's on the cards? Let's kind of look at the weekly bonuses. I am genuinely curious what we have. It's not going to be able to top Wilderness, although I didn't take advantage of it really last week. It is Darkmire. Interesting. Black goods, not that I'm doing much mugging. Black goods this week, very common, are on the up. Extremely common are on the up. Everything else is not worth touching with a barge pole. Fine. Let's go and see what sauces we got. Let's head off to Prov. Morning. I'm pleasantly warm after my shower. And it's nice, and it's a nice temperature down here in the basement. Nice and chill. Nice and chill. Opening paper doll is not what I need. I need the jobs. Giveth me the jobs. Bronze hide, shadow, yeah, the usual stuff. Right, let's grab all of these, they're good. We are actually closest in the tradesman now. Okay. Let's pick up some of them too. What have we got? Dullwood, great bows, good. Verwood shields, good. I don't want 82 flutes is what I don't want today. That's good. 8 Averwood heavy crossbows. I want to see what the Outlands butler says is the profitability for the 8 Averwood crossbows. That I am curious on. Guys, if you're not already using outlandsbutler.com, it's like it's sponsored. It's not. Check it out. It's great for getting these society queues done. Right, carpentry. Profitability on the Averwood. Minus 157,800 gold for doing that quest. So yeah, guys, don't get baited into the 8 Averwood heavies this week. That's not an option. That is not an option. That is not an option. A few alchemy quests. I don't know why I'm not a fan of these. They are quite easy. Lethals, magic resists. These you can only make singly. The magic resists regulars, i.e. not greaters, so they're a pain in the ass to do. 457 magic resist potions will take you at least 20 minutes to set out and make. Maybe less, I don't know. We shall take for our final 4 the greater magic res, the lethals. Greater poisons? Is that still an option in the queue to make 25? I'm genuinely not sure now. Do I have to go and check that? I'm going to have to check that. I should really have a tool on me, shouldn't I? Let's assume they are. I'm going to pick them up and then grab the agilities as well. Yeah, back to the villa. Wow. Greater poisons. Are they available to craft 25 at a time? That's the question. Poisons. Greater poison. Good. Right, we're Gucci. Let's get these tailoring ones up and ticking. See if anyone will join us on this fine morning. Scripts, one of them. Yeah, we got lucky last week. We did actually sell our. We got gold link last week. We got melee damage armor ignore. I did sell it to friends at a good price, and then I bought another time damage link. So I'm up to 7 gold time links at the moment out of my 10. I need 3 more. I can almost stop. It's costing me, well, I'm not making 3.5 million each time I get one, so it's definitely costing me plenty of money. But it's worthwhile. Once I got 10 golds, that's it. I don't need to worry about anything else. It will be the only dungeon gold links I will ever need. Ooh, I have a spider. He's come to say hello. A small spid. I will encourage him to go somewhere else. Somewhere else. I will encourage him to go somewhere else. There we go. He's good. Right, 11 of them. 18 of these. Yo, what's up, man? Used Outlands Butler for getting the jobs and crafting queues the first time. It's a blast. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, it is. It's not overly complicated once you've once you've done it once. You're like, oh, that's really easy. That's well worth doing. Anyway, good morning, man. Good morning, Banner. Welcome to the stream. I said it is about 20 past 10 GMT Saturday morning. Yeah, I have very little plans as usual today. Nice and chilled. I think the wife's going out at lunchtime, so by the time I finish stream, she'll be off. I'll have the afternoon to myself anyway. I might do a time run with some friends. I do need to do a little bit of housework. I've got to do some hoovering. I've got to do some mopping of the kitchen floor. Just some chores. You know, that's easily done. And then have the evening to myself. Right, anyway, these are points. We are, I mean, you know, 600 points is a gold link, so we're at that sort of intermediate stage where we're just get on with it each week. So you get about 45 points a week in all 3, assuming you do sort of roughly 5, 6. So yeah, a few weeks off any kind of real reward. 5 weeks off from this, but that'll be another gold. Got my coffee. If you don't have a coffee, I highly recommend going to grab one. It'll be useful for putting up with these societies. Lovely. It is a Grand Prix weekend as well. Shit, that reminds me. When is the when is the sprint? The sprint's in 3 hours. Okay, the sprint's at 2. I finish stream at 1. So yeah, we're golden. So I get to finish stream, watch the sprint, living the dream. Living the dream. The only other thing I have to do today is like to try and get some Christmas gifts vaguely thought up and potentially purchased, just for everyone. You know, it's nice to. I mean, it's not even December yet, but still, it's a good time to get them. To start thinking, getting a few bought, knocking them off the list. Right, we're on the female leather chests at the moment. Our artisan experience is going up. We are tier 12 artisan. We are, yeah, sort of nearly halfway there. Nearly halfway there. This isn't a real kind of push for me, but it's just, yeah, it's free. If you're doing societies, if you're crafting a lot, you may as well have artisan. It makes a lot of sense. Cool, croaky. The usual story. We've gone back to Chronoscapes today. We've had a couple of streams of some synthwave. Today we're back on a little bit of ambient, a bit chill. Okay. Ah, here we go. It's speeding up. Speeding up. I will probably do some Dark Mire Temple grinding a bit later, I think. I think that might be on the cards. I've got God, I'm coughing all the time. I've got some lightning experience to level. I'm tier 8 lightning on Shintobi. Tier 8.5 maybe. I leached a bit in time yesterday. We had a sort of a good little run right up until the end where I needed to go. I wasn't planning on going to time at all, but I came along and leached some experience, which I don't normally do. I'm normally sort of like on it with the archer, and we managed to, you know, kill a few bosses. I had like 4 infinity coins on me. I thought, I've got to go. I'll stealth back with the loot. You know, it's a very easy stealth, you know, back from tier 2.5, you know, by the goblins and the treasure room. And yeah, all I had to do was get the loot back to the outpost. Like, how hard can it be? Anyway, got back to 2.5 up. Sorry, we're on 3. Got back to the entrance to 3, broke the wall, got through the side. Had a spawn, random spawn on me. Exothrug spawned. Immediately revealed me. And yeah, so I had to make a run for it. Obviously, it was Exo. And then I realised that I'd been on my fencing echo with my fencing loadout, no smoke bombs. Oh dear. And because my stealth echo is actually an archer, I had no weapon skill, so I had all the guys throwing axes at me, and I died. Fortunately, I have good friends, and they came to retrieve the bodies. Morning, Joefish, what's up? They retrieved my body with my 4 infinity coins and my loot on me, which I was very happy about, because I tell you, I was borderline rage, borderline raging, and my wife was coming back. I had no excuse to be still in the game, so I had to get up and do stuff. So stuck between a rock and a hard place, man, but all was good in the end. Good old Rock came and saved the day. What's up, Joefish? You okay? How's it going? How's it going? Right, this is done. I've done my I've done the order of armourers. I need to crack on with the tradesman. Joefish, there's a fantastic quest this morning. A fantastic society quest this week. It's like 11 Averwood crossbows, and it is a minus 157,800 gold profit on outlandsbutler.com. I've never seen anything like it. I'm sure there's been worse, but I haven't seen worse. Okay, carpentry. Make sure the Averwood heavy crossbow is not ticked. Make sure it is not ticked. You've been better. Oh, Savage Man. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. The week's been okay. It's been slightly busier than usual. I've had someone on holiday, so but nothing too taxing to the mind. I hope your whatever ailment is on with you, it's a temporary ailment. Yeah, sorry man, if you're suffering this morning. Joefish. Well, thanks for coming and joining me, man. I'll attempt to cheer you up with my stupid jokes and stupid BS. Yes, my wife says, definitely not funny. Definitely not funny. Right. Joke's on her, she stuck with me. Ha ha ha. Right, 5 of them. Nice, let's go. Let's go. We're crafting, we're making that money. We are making that money. Darwood's great bows. Yeah, it should be relatively fast. Bar the loots. I've got just enough boards. I don't know how I've been scraping by without doing any lumberjacking. Ever since I moved to this new house, my lumberjacking game has gone well out the window. Well out the window. I used to do a little bit of lumberjacking all the time. I even did some lumberjacking streams. Now I'm like, lumberjacking? Nah, fuck that. Lumberjacking in the jungle, you get attacked by fucking jaguars and shit. It's not a good place. It's not a good place. I didn't realise actually that the natural resources on my old home, like it was a good home. I mean, this is amazing, but the jungle's not a safe place. It's not good for mining and for chopping wood. It's not a new player friendly house. Definitely not. Especially in this location as well. Especially in this location. Although I haven't seen a load of reds run past. Traffic has been slightly lower recently. Bum bum bum. Right, what was the last one? Alchemy. I guess I'll vaguely prepare for that. How have these healing potions managed to get in here? I hate the fact there's like multiple places for these things. I really wish they'd do something with the stockpile and the resource shelf, just so that stuff either goes in one or the other. Like do you put potions in the shelf or do you put them in the stockpile? I don't know. They're both independently great ideas, but when you have all of them, you suddenly start thinking, could have been designed a bit better. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? It's a bit harsh. Scathing criticism of two of the most fantastic items that you should have in your Outlands. Like, they're both really good. It's just, yeah. Or if you could just like if you could link them as well, that'd be great. Like if you could just link a stockpile to a resource shelf so that if you're trying to use one, it will pull from the other or vice versa, that would be great. Do you know what I mean? If it tells you you've got no bottles, but the bottles are in the fucking shelf next to the stockpile, just use the ones in the shelf. Yeah, exactly, and you won't be the only one, Joefish. You know, if you make a restock macro in the wrong order, every time you get back to your home, you know, if you're telling it to load the resource stockpile first, say, because you want to get rid of all your gems in your backpack, so you start making your macro and you go, right, first thing I want to do is I want to get the gems out of my backpack, so I'm going to use the resource stockpile to grab the bag to pull the gems. It's like, yeah, but then it pulls your pots as well, and then you're restocking pots from here. Yeah, that's what my friend Dan was doing all the time. He's got my macro now. My macro's alright. I keep thinking about redoing it and shit and making it all fancy, but I just can't be fucked. I mean, so many people make macros and you know, make some fancy macro with you know, it says above their head, now I'm going to grab some potions and now I'm going to go and put the things in the thing. It's just like, whatever. I just need it to work. And mine's pretty functional at the moment. Pretty functional. What was I actually looking for? Potions, that's what I was looking for. Bottles and shit. Bottles and shit. 5,281 bottles. I have plenty of bottles, but do I have enough reagents? And the answer to that is probably not, because I use them all at a very scary rate. I use them all at a scary rate. Yeah, I don't play a mage at all, but I've managed to burn through 100,000 of each reagent since I stopped picking them up. Purely on crafting quests and societies. And I've had to buy Nightshade several times. Right, those are done. Excellent, well done. Cool. Looking good, guys. On the home stretch. Kinda. Just need to do these alchemy ones now. Right, what do we got? We picked up the lethals, lethals and graters. And greater magic resist. Okay, and agilities. Fine. Let's get them set up. Greater agilities, greater poison, lethals, greater magic resist. No plant chemical usage this week. Let's go. I mean, that is a bonus. That is a bonus. Plant chemicals are always in short supply. You could do with a week of respite for that. A week of respite. I am going to run out of nightshade. I am aware. Or at least have to put a little bit more in. Yeah, I listened back to some of my streams and realised that my volume levels, my mic had been slowly creeping away from my mouth. Slowly but surely creeping further and further away. Trying to get stuff back on track. Big slacker. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Granny. Make you the potions. Oh, you've been summoned by the raid boss. Got you. Got you. Say no more, Joefish. Say no more. Yeah, so we're going to get these last few quests done. Get these points. And go and do some grinding, man. Make our way down to Darkmoor, I think. A little bit of Darkmoor fun. Well, I might do a little mix up on the build though. I think I need to drop. I definitely need to drop Arms Law, and I need to pick up. Potentially cooking or Taste ID. How quick is Taste ID to level, guys? Do you know? How quick is Taste ID? It can't take long. Don't you just like taste the dirt? Isn't it literally just like use Taste ID or taste some food or something? I don't think I've ever leveled Taste ID. Wasn't the skill of choice until someone thought that Taste ID should give you like 10% swing speed. Obviously. This food tastes really good. I'm a good food taster, therefore I can attack 10% quicker with this weapon. Makes no sense, but whatever, it's Outlands. Every skill gives you something, man. They've made it sort of like impossible to build a template that doesn't somehow complement. The skills always manage to complement the others somehow. Shit chatting, engaged. Right. So, yeah, the lethals are going to run out. Let's restock the nightshade there. Okay. I wonder if you can restock from this. Can you just take everything from that? It's quite a scary thought. Hopefully not. Or vice versa. I'm not going to do it, but I wonder if you can. Can you target the resource stockpile on this and just go, right, suck all the reagents out and then pull them all back? Oh, there we go. We're nearly there with the lethals. This is actually relatively painless this morning. Guys, I don't know if you know, well, you definitely know my alter ego. Shout out to him this morning, man. Shout out to him this morning. I was chatting to him yesterday. And basically he's got this great like AI generated sea shanty on his stream. And I found myself humming this sea shanty to my cat, which I thought was great.
Survival gears, and we're gonna party out.
I told him yesterday, he laughed.
Yeah, okay. Fidge. Yeah, okay, so Fidge.
If you're not already following you, by the way.
Is Fidge here?
Check him following.
No. The Fidge isn't here, you're in. Fidge, reply, please. Are you here? I'm trying to just make this fair. That's why I have the sign-ups, guys. Fidge, are you here? Come to my house. Fidge, you're first up. Magic Man.
Legend. Legend. That's it. 6 more potions. We're going to undertake some chinging. Although it's not chinging because they've given us some new weapons, so fencers aren't sentenced to multiple hours worth of chinging now. They have options. Right, we're done. 15 societies, all wrapped up in about, I don't know, half an hour. Maybe it could have been quicker. Not today. Right. Right, here we are. I have a new guild, by the way. There's one person in it, it's me. There's one person in it, and it's me. It's called Touching the Void, is the name of my guild. It conveniently has TTV as the tag. So nice and simple now. You can catch me in Minecraft TTV. Very easy. Very easy. Right, let's grab some food. See what else we're going to need on this fine morning. Glad you didn't say you're in Frog now, man. Frog wouldn't take me. I'm too far gone. I'm too far away from the PvP scene to be included in a guild like Frogman. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's someone in there willing to make a joke like the other way round to say, well, Frog's quite a long way from PvP, isn't it? But let's not go there. Let's not go there. What's up? Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it this morning. Mickey, what's up, man? Cool. Can you imagine? There's no drama here. I want to keep my reputation to myself. It's just me, my humble self. I will look after my rep. Right, lightning. I'm tier 8. Void weapon or lightning weapon. Void weapon was good, but let's just go full lightning weapon so that we can try and make some speed on this. I mean, there's so many other options. Both of these procs hit really nicely when the lightning armor's up. But I think we'll just go lightning this morning. I am running a slightly quirky echo. Right, so at the moment I've got... Can't even see my shit in here. Where's all the combat skills? Where is this thing? Where are the skills? Ah, the reason why I can't see everything is because I'm not in the right echo. That'll be why. Shiv Fencer. Shiv Fencer, that's the one. Right. So this is what I was running just to get a bit of extra swing speed with the fencing, so I could level up lightning without the air armor. The reason I've got 90 focus and 90 fencing is simply because they were leveling up at the same time, and therefore it was quickest just to get into this. Sure, I could maybe do with a bit more hit chance. Sure, I could maybe do with a bit more attack speed, but I've got a balance at the moment. What am I at? 96.5%. So yeah, at tier 10 lightning I'll be like 100%, so that's fine. And then, as I go up in tiers, I can probably drop the fencing down to 80 and the focus to 100. But for now, this is the setup I'm running. The arms law again is not really meta or good. I mean, it'd probably be better off as alchemy or taste ID. Taste ID. So that's kind of what I want to swap out. So I want to swap out this arms law, and I want to pick up taste. I want to pick up taste ID. Where is taste ID? Where can I find? Is it a miscellaneous thing? I've probably missed it. It's not a combat skill. It's not a trade skill. It's not particularly magical. Thieving? Thieving? Okay, so apparently a thieving skill. Right, taste ID up. And how do I level this? Where can I train taste ID? Let's have a quick look on the wiki. Let's have a quick look on the wiki. One of you guys will probably know immediately. Someone's going to tell me the NPC or not. Stitch knows all the NPCs. Taste identification. Skill training. Train from NPC. And then use Taste ID on food in new player dungeon. Wow, you can do it in a new player dungeon? Okay, we might have to get that sorted then. Taste. Ooh, it's saying no. There we go. Taste ID. A baker, an alchemist, a butcher, a cook, or herbalist. Okay, amazing. Let's head to Prov. Let's head to Prov. I'm sure there's an alchemist around here somewhere. Ah, oh, he's right there. Look. Oh, I need some gold. I need some gold, guys. Don't ask why I don't have a bank macro. It's outrageous. Playing macro. Omni potion. Ah, okay. Yeah, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Check. 5,000. Alright, so just give me a bit of gold. Oh, I don't even need that much gold. I just need a tiny bit of gold. Train. Don't run away. Taste ID, let's just make sure I've got the right skills selected and haven't done a fuck up. Arms or down, taste ID up. Correct. Cool. I always remember back in the day when you could train skills, and if you ask to train something and then you leave it for a few seconds too long, and then you drop the gold on them, they go, "Oh, free gold! I thank thee," and stuff like that. Brilliant. To shelter. Right, how long does it take? Is this like a 5-minute job? Get your taste ID up, or is this like a? How much torment am I going to have to go through for this? It's got to be quick. I don't want to sentence you guys to taste ID. Okay. Macros. Taste. New taste. ID. Have I actually got some food here? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Taste ID and food. There we go. Great. You are uncertain as to the safety of this food. I'm guessing I can't use it more often than once every 10 seconds. Right. Swing speed. Isn't it supposed to tell me? Swing speed from focus, swing speed from... Oh, it just adds it to the food satisfaction. I understand. 10.08%. 10.14%. So yeah, interesting thing, guys. If you're doing if you're running time, you got two options for like swing speed. Obviously, you've got cooking and you've got taste ID, and they both do the same thing for swing speed. I believe it's 1% per 10 skills. So 100 taste ID, you get 10% swing speed. Or at 100% or 100 cooking, you get 10% swing speed as well. Now, taste ID will give you some resistance to, I believe, bleeding disease as well, or is it poison? Let me again. I'm gonna wiki it. So I don't get it wrong. I don't want any misinformation. Right. Taste ID will reduce taste ID blah 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 blah. Is it not on the wiki? Is it not on the wiki? Is it not? Is it really not on the wiki? I think it might not be. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is, you got a couple of options for swing speed. You got taste ID or cooking. Now, in the time dungeon, there is a rune, okay, called Fortified Rations that will give you another 50 cooking. Okay. Now, if you've got 80 taste ID, yes, so you can't stack the swing speed bonuses from taste ID and from cooking. So you can't have both and just double up on the swing speed. It'll always take the highest of the two. So if you are running in time and you're using the Fortify Rations rune, which gives you 50 extra cooking, if you've got 80 taste ID and you give yourself 50 cooking, you're not going to get the extra 5% swing speed from the Fortify Rations. However, if you run 80 cooking, when you get the extra 50 cooking, it'll give you 130 cooking, and you will get the extra 5% swing speed. So if I was running time, which I will not be with a melee build ever again after last night's leech, yeah, basically, if you're running time and use the cooking skill and not the taste ID skill, you'll get 5% extra swing speed if you're using the runes Fortify Rations. This build, however, with fencing, strictly dungeon only, strictly leveling lightning only to be specific. Leveling lightning only. Oh, well, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, we got 55 taste ID. It's going. It's getting there slowly. So 10.14%, 10.52%. I mean, it's healthy, isn't it? Healthy amounts of swing speed. I've got my hat on apparently. I don't want the hat on. I've still got my scavenger agent on for the bolts. What else do I need? Not much really, just a level. Shame you guys can't see the progress, but I mean, you can see the progress here. Slow and steady. Yeah, whether I leave these both at 90, I think for now that's going to be absolutely fine. I think for now that is good. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good morning. Thanks for joining me today. We try and promote positivity in Outlands. If you've got any questions about the game, feel free to give us a shout. I don't know everything, but I know a little bit. I've played a few hours. I've played a couple of hours of this game. I did make a suggestion today. Apparently it's been made a million times before, and that is to it's on the Outlands Discord, and that is to please developers, if you ever watch this, make the aspects account wide, please, like the mastery chain, for the same reason as you made the mastery chain XP account wide, because otherwise it's a complete waste of time playing on the other characters. I mean, if you're new to the game, it might not appear to be a waste if you've got one character and you're leveling whatever, you've got tame on one character, you're leveling commands, and then you've got, you know, a harvester on another character, and you're leveling harvest, and you don't see any reason why having them on separate characters is a problem. Fair enough, but once you hit endgame, once you hit endgame, you realise that having them on separate characters is a deal breaker. And they just need to fix it. I think it will help player retention. I think it will help player retention, and I think it may even, I don't know, it certainly won't hinder the economy. You know, I think their thoughts are, well, if we make aspect experience like account wide, so all characters on the account can use those aspects, then they won't be buying more cores to level more aspects. But the early levels are cheap anyway. Yeah. For instance, if I had aspect experience account wide, okay, I on this character would have tier 15 Shadow as well, and I would have tier 12 Fortune, and I would have tier 12 Earth. Now, the aspect like Earth, at the moment, I'm never going to go and finish it. I'm never going to take my Earth to tier 15, okay, because it's sat on another character. I'm not using it. It's not a priority to me. However, if I had tier 12 Earth on this character, I would be thinking, actually, I'd quite like to level this up to 15 just for completion's sake. And it means that I would need to buy over 100 Earth cores. You know, I'd want to buy those extra cores for those last few levels. And I think there will be other people in the same position. Okay, you've got crafters, or they've got just other characters that they've leveled up to like tier 10 or something of another aspect. And I mean, 12's the kind of like the deal breaker point. You know, I know it's very easy to level an aspect to tier 10. Like tier 10 is no big deal. Okay. Once you've started leveling up to like tier 13, it's tier 12, tier 13. It is a deal breaker. It's a lot of time put in, and I think, you know, out of respect for our time that we've put into the game, please make them account wide for player retention. Okay, please. I do understand why. Obviously, they can. I understand that mastery chain experience is purely for the account. That's fine. That makes sense. Sure, I've leveled up a nearly tier 14 Eldritch character on another one of my 3 accounts. I consider it completely wasted time. I only have 7 mastery chain links on it on that second account. I've got 26 mastery chain links on my main account. I'm never going to play that Eldritch summoner again. Really. And I understand that's wasted. However, at least on the main account, just make the aspects account wide, please. Anyway, that's enough of my begging. That's enough of my begging. Apparently it's been asked for many times. I must admit, I don't sit in the Outlands suggestions. I don't read an awful lot of the suggestions, because ultimately I'm not the developer. If I was the developer, I would be sitting in the suggestions thing all the time and seeing if what gets written aligns with my own thoughts, and I would attempt to make as many changes as possible. So that has been my latest post on the suggestions. I think it has actually been posted now, because it is in slow mode so that people don't spam with BS. But yeah, one of the things is, like, you know, you're actively encouraged to make other characters in the game. You know, if you look into the customizations tab, look, there is even a bench player, which I've spent $1 million that I'd love a refund on. You know, unlocks the 6th character slot on your account. I mean, what's the point? It's the very first customization that you come to, that you're presented with. You know, get another player. You don't want 6 players. You don't want it. It's the biggest waste of money. What you do want are the strongboxes. If you're a new player, strongbox 1, strongbox 2, they are the ultimate starting. I know they're 500 points each. Look, they're not cheap, but between them, they reduce the weight of gold by 50%, so 25% each. If you've got them both, gold weighs half the amount it normally does. It means you can carry more loot home, and it will just snowball your sort of progress in the game. As you can see, there's loads of other bits and pieces that I haven't spent money on. Jack and Jill obviously are really essential. A quick change, essential. High society and social network, I think, are important. Shelf life is just convenience for me. We need Strongbox 3. Oh yeah, we do need Strongbox 3. Jesus Christ. Can you break the economy even more? But yeah, and Strongbox 4 as well. Gold weighs nothing. Strongbox 4. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We'd be coming out of time. It'd break the economy so hard. It'd break the economy so hard. The amount of gold that would carry out from time is obscene. 100% agree that after tier 12, tier 13 aspects should be account wide. It's too much time invested. Yes, Manu Power, I think you're watching on YouTube. Thank you, man. Legend. Legend. Go and upvote my my post in the in the Outlands suggestions page on the Discord. Yeah. I think Strongbox 2 is enough. People are so rich. They are. Yeah. The time is not designed. The Dungeon of Time, you know, we're killing mobs that are dropping 5, 7k a pop. You know, it's not. We're just leaving the money there. It's useless. The way they've put the new gem system in time for travelling around, you know, the bipartite time gems, you know, the time gems, they're a good gold sink. You know, they cost 10, 20, 30, 40, 50k respectively, and they allow you to teleport around the dungeon. They've implemented that system well, in that it is sinking gold for the players that are in there. The crazy thing is you earn so much gold. You earn so much gold in the dungeon. It's kind of awkward that you've got to sort of transition that to gems. But whatever. It's still good. It's still fantastic. How's my taste coming along? Nicely. It's coming along nicely. I'm gonna miss the arms law. I'm gonna miss the arms law, but I think the swing speed becomes a necessity. And where I'm going as well with the in Darkmire Temple, there's a lot of poisons, a lot of bleeds and diseases. I still need to find out exactly where the where it tells me what the bonus is for that. Oh, here it is. Herbal Poultice bonus. Now, it's because it used to be wrapped into a Herbal Poultice kind of like skill. Players with Taste ID gain Herbal Poultice bonus. They have a 50% chance Taste ID skill over 100 chance to ignore any damage from poison, bleed, or diseases. 50% times taste, so I'll get a 40% chance to ignore any damage from it. I mean, it's just really good. It's really, really good. Wait, you have a third page in your tome? What tome? Tome? Where was I? What was I opening? Sorry, Capon, I missed that. A third page in my tome. Where was I looking? You have to run me through very, very slowly because I'm, you know, can be quite special sometimes. Well, we were looking at the achievements and stuff, weren't we? No, we weren't. We were looking at the... See, like, I can't remember where we were. We were looking at the customizations. That's where we were looking at. I opened a book. You opened it. Sorry, it's the morning. You just woke up. But don't worry, man. I only woke up an hour ago or whatever. I'm getting there. I'm just getting this character sort of sorted. I said I do plan to get the focus up to 100 and the fencing down. I just need a couple more aspect levels to do so, just to keep my hit chance decent. Yeah, we're going to be going out. Oh, I haven't even seen what monster hunters there are, so hopefully they'll align with some of our plans. You're working on your 25th link? Nice, man. Nice. I literally just hit my 26th yesterday, which was good. I managed to pick up a melee special chance, special damage, silver. These aren't quite so top tier as they once were, so I picked this one up for 650k. The guy was very nice. Gave me, I considered it to be a good deal. You got an OG cow torch? Nice, man. Nice, man. I've never had one of the torches. I hope they do a new cool event for this Christmas. I'm looking forward to it. You know, they had the Gilded Hip Lanterns last year. It was a sick event. Everyone loved it, man. Everyone was going crazy killing monsters in the different dungeons for the different torches. I got pretty lucky. I can't remember how many I got now. I got like four of these. They're really good. I did try and get the Darkmire one. It never happened. It never happened. And to this day, I quite like the Darkmire one. But yeah, it's a good opportunity to get some value. And you know, if you need the money, people have got lots of cash, so you can always kind of like, you know, find one and sell it. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing this year. Whether they'll do a similar thing or who knows. I don't know what they had the Christmas I missed. So last year there was the hip lanterns. I don't know if the year before that they did the torches, whether they alternate the torches and the hip lanterns, I'm not sure. Yeah, was Capone, do you think was it or Capone, was it the torches 2 years ago? Because I wasn't playing Christmas 2 years ago. I understand what you mean, but you've got to appeal to the more casual player as well. So 2 years ago, alright, yeah. So that's what I thought. They did the torches on the year I wasn't here. So they might go back and do torches again this year. Yeah, because farming 10 million in a dungeon is like, it's achievable for someone that plays a lot, but it's not really fair for a casual person who just plays a little bit of Christmas. Do you know what I mean, or whatever? I think it's nice to have a. Chili Willy, what's up, man? Yuletide, then the torch, then yeah, the Yuletide. I was there when they had the Yuletide. I wasn't too fussed about them. I didn't really like the look of them. Interesting. The hip lanterns I loved. I was all over that. You on a break? Yeah, it's like me, like me the Christmas before. Okay, that's cool. So maybe they'll cycle around and do the Yuletides again, or maybe they'll put something new in. Who knows? I'm sure they've got something up their sleeves. I haven't read, by the way. So if it is, if it's there on like the forums, sorry, the forums. If it's there on Discord, you can tell how old I am. If it's there on the Discord saying, yeah, this year we're gonna do this, and I haven't read it yet, then that's a possibility. Oh God, they have put some stuff in. That's all about the turkeys, the roast masters. Shard happens. Okay, I've seen that. In preparation. There's an advent calendar. Okay. Did they do it after Christmas? I've got a feeling they did it after Christmas. Chili Willy is curious how much was the OG capital of 17 mil. Damn. That's a lot of cash, man. That's a lot of cash. I definitely remember having the opportunity to buy one for considerably less than that a couple of years back. But I mean, yeah, it's irrelevant, isn't it? You could have bought Bitcoin for considerably less a couple of years back as well, but it's just the way it rolls. That's just the way it rolls. Just the way it rolls. Come on, Taste ID. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, it's definitely a long-term investment for sure. But yeah, they've got to keep people interested though. They've got to keep people playing. You know, because if there's fewer people, less demands, Torch might go down. You never know. You never know. What they need to do is make Aspect Experience account-wide. To keep all those casual scrubs like me that only spend about, I don't know how many hours I play this game a week. I reckon I put in about, I reckon probably 20 hours a week. I reckon I play 20 hours a week. Which is a reasonable amount of time. I know there's people that put 18-hour days in, but I probably play 20 hours a week. And I consider it a considerable amount of my time, bear in mind I have to work 5 days a week. Obviously, if I didn't have to work 5 days a week, then 20 hours a week is amateur time, but I do. But I do. go. 73.2 taste ID. We have 6.8 more taste ID to go. Our swing speed is somewhere. Is going up. Yo.
Welcome.
Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, really do. How are we doing on this swing speed? Obviously I haven't eaten food yet, so we do some food if I... Oh no, I have eaten food. 43.8%. I'm well off the cap. Well off the cap. I've got another... Yeah. I think I'll get up to 44.5. Obviously I need to get this focus finished off as well, but... Yo! This server is like drugs. Mindful, I know your name. You know my name? What my IRL name? You were not in GG or Face? No. No. I was not. I was in Squeezed up until about a week ago. Until about a week ago. I left on amicable terms. I'm just taking my own way. Just on my own now. Yeah. On my own. You need to go and rob your friend's house. He hasn't played in years. He's got 3 cav torches just chilling. Nice, man. You do. You do. You need to do it legitimately, you know. You need to make sure that you go over there and he logs in on his computer and trades you said items. Don't want him to give you the account details and you log in at home, you know. They're quite strict about that. They're quite strict. It's like lol. Yeah. Now you want to buy Paradox Robe. Nice, man. Have you seen the Paradox Dragon? Have you seen the Paradox Dragon that spawns in time? There's a Paradox Dragon. I'm trying to find a picture of it. We bumped into it the other day. It's called the Bookworm. It's called the Bookworm. Where is it? Genuinely scary. Oh, I couldn't find a decent picture. Yo, Pickle, what's up, man? I'm just leveling up Taste ID on just a fencer. I'm just playing around with lightning. I'm just leveling it, and I wasn't enjoying the slow attack speed of the archery with the lightning. It's just a bit too jarring, and I don't have swing speed links. So, how many echoes? Embarrassingly enough, I've got 4 on Crowley and only 3 on this character. And this is my main character, and I've only got 3 on it. I've got no majory progression at all on this character. So 0 majory progression. As I said, all my majory progression has all been done on my Eldritch Summoner, and that's on my other account with 7 Mastery Chain links. So yeah, I've always been a Dexter. I've always been a Dexter at heart, so it's not a severe issue, but it is annoying when it comes to time. Yeah, it could. Yeah, absolutely pickled. But I do know Molly. I do. Ah, that makes sense. You need to buy him a mic for Christmas. That's what you need to do. because I wanted to go and watch him last time, and his mic was fucked, like to a point where I couldn't watch the stream. So buy him a mic. Buy him a mic. But yeah, I mean, he's been smashing it, man. I remember when he was doing his super secret Cavenan Destroyer build, running around beating the shit out of the those crag demons earlier in the year. You have to be using the slowest Taste ID macro script known to man. You're going to tell me that I can use this more than once every 10 seconds, aren't you? Is that what you're going to say? You're going to tell me I can use this all the time, and I don't need this huge pause in there? No one else told me, Ego. No one else told me. Nah, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me, Ego. You're fucking with me. There's nothing wrong with my script, you bastard. You can spam that shit. Alright. 1 second didn't work. 1 second didn't work. No, you've told me now, I've nearly finished it. I thought every skill had a 10-second time on it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you fuckers. No one told me, Joefish. Here you go. You've been relieved of duty. Nice, Joefish. To be fair, I just got. That's fine. It's fine. It is supposed to be me telling you guys, not vice versa. But I appreciate it. That's with the 3 seconds. So 3 seconds fine. 1 second was not fine. Let's try 2 seconds. So 2 seconds fine. What do you think about the maybe rope telly nerf? What are they proposing? What are they proposing? Something needs to change about rope telly for sure. Yeah, Taste ID is a 2000s. I was doing it at fucking 10,000. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes leveling it. With shared cooldown. Well, bear in mind that I don't play a mage and I can't teleport. Golden. Absolutely golden change. You know, rope telly's broken as fuck. And the dynamic of rope telly for when holding spells is fucked. Everything about it's fucked. So yeah. I can understand it is going to be a shame as it will slow down the it will slow down how people play the game. You know, it will impact how the game plays for mages. You know, if you're rope telling to get past mobs, make no mistake, it will have an impact, but it won't break nothing for me. People will probably die more too. Yeah, I mean, you just won't be able to cheese stuff as a mage, you know, because at the moment with rope telly you can rope telly past mobs that can't then attack you. You know, you can rope telly to catch up with any Dexa and PK them. I think it kind of needs to be done, to be honest. Right, let's go to Prev. Let's go to Prev. Let's go and see what's on the agenda. Let's go for these ones. These are what we want. These waste of time ones. What have we got? We've got the Hive, we've got Palmer. Ugh, Palmer. Wilderness, Nicero, Inferno, Aegis. Every single dungeon except for Darkmight Temple. Even the Hive in there. But I'm never going to go and farm 75k in Palmer. I'm not going to do it. There's 17 tidal mantises in Palmer as well. 8 points. Terrathan Exile drones. Don't even know where they are. 80 mushrooms. Sure. Fuck it. So I'm going to say fuck it. I'll just take them all. I won't be doing the bosses. They haven't got a guild. So that's fine. Mushrooms. Just Palmer, man. Yeah. Something about it. I like the look of it. I just don't like the layout and the monsters. Like, the theme's amazing. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I might have some guild invitations. Like, have a look. If I've been invited to any... Where can you see? Oh no, I'm in a guild. I'm not guildless. I'm in my own guild. I'm in TTV guild. That's all I need. Alright, Darkmire Temple. Darkmire. There we go. Some of them. Wahaha. Finally getting some action. Finally getting some action. Right, do I actually have potions? Do I have the skills? Probably not. Better have those Darkmire links. Yeah, man. If I'm going to Darkmire, I definitely should. Okay. Darkmire Grace. I like a bit of Darkmire. It's kind of soothing. It's kind of soothing. Yeah, one of the you compare it to Palmer, and Darkmire's at least got some. Oh, it's just good. It's just good. I am debating my choices, you know, in certain elements. However, I'm just thinking about the different mob types in here and what I should and shouldn't be fighting. There's a lot of casters, and I don't actually have any resist. Remdog. Remdog is dead. Looks like some sins have been committed here. Outlines. Okay, so I'm tickling the outline. And I'm taking reasonable amounts of damage from the outline. So generally this build just slightly sucks. That's fine. That's fine. However, and I'm on defensive. God. I was like, yeah, I can go down and fight the demons. And I'm like, all of these are fucking casters. They're gonna absolutely annihilate me. She's actually gonna kill me. It's hilarious. Why do I bother? Why do I bother? Why do I bother? Why do I bother? Fencing's so stupid. Fencing's so stupid. All I want's a bit of lightning experience. Is it fencing that's stupid, or is the problem the what is actually the problem here? What is actually the problem? Is it a skill issue? It might be. I mean, I'm only tier 8 aspects. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting. I haven't dropped archery. I haven't dropped archery. I wanted the flurry. wanted the flurry. I wanted the flurry. I'm not even sure what I want here, whether I want the blackguard or... Probably want the defensive, to be honest. The aggressive would be nice, but they're all casters. I think safety first. I'll get accustomed to the monsters. I think I need to get to the spiders. Yeah, the ones that don't cast. I think that's the answer. Swing speed is nice, but the damage is too light to be a farming build and less poison. Yeah, I know. Poison's so strong. Poison's so strong. Poison's so strong. Black. I mean, if I was to use like Blackguard and I don't know, people say I should be using Flurry. I've always quite liked Assassinate. Am I using Bulwark? I'm not. I am now. I've been roped. Yeah, poisons. Oh, I mean, I know it's good. This is a means to an end, guys. This is a means to an end. All I want to do is get some XP. Just want to get this lightning leveled. Ooh, Paragon. Ooh, Paragon. Reds. I love how you can walk behind someone and they get killed. I don't understand how it works, but... Ooh, that hurt. Let's go down. Thanks, lightning. It was a red there. I don't like any of this situation. I'm running. Alchemy's just so good, everything else is so bad. Alchemy's good, everything else bad. I can't figure out what I want to be in. There's monsters everywhere, there's reds everywhere. I'm being poisoned. I think I can just like pretty much write it off now as a bad idea. Guys, what do you reckon? So, here you go, man. What are you chatting, man? You're just trying to throw me off now. Poison's still insane after the nerf. Training five bronze backstep links for 5 gold backstep links. Good deal. Hit me up. Won't last forever. Michael charged me 5.7 mil for 1 silver link. Here you go, man. Come on. Can't be nice to me this morning. Be nice to me this morning. Right, we've got a lesser Paragon chest in the distro. I don't know why I'm making a distro chest. I need all hands on deck for myself. So basically the fencing just kind of sucks. So if I drop it and get something else like archery that's really good. What do you guys think? We just go for archery, really, don't we? I hate, you know what? Not having alchemy means you don't have resist. It nerfs you so hard, man. Take macing. Take macing, says Pronico. Take macing. Okay, I can do that. But only after I finish leveling up this codex. Only after I finish leveling up this codex. Of which I need another 35 more points. Oh yeah, no, I know it is. I know it is. Which I don't have. I did not have swing speed links because I'm primarily air. I mean, I could run half air. I could put the armor on air, but the lightning armor is just so good. It's just so fun. Bronico, I'm going to ignore you because you're just saying loads of things. Like, take double weapon skill, take this, take that. I just want to level some shit, man. I just want to get some experience. Darkmire was a bad idea, just because of the mob type, and there's a lot of casters down there. And this particular build is not good versus casters, because there's no alchemy and there's no resist. So let's find somewhere that's a little bit more friendly. Let's find someone that's a little bit more friendly. Even just the wilderness, man. Even the wilderness. Aegis, he reckons Aegis or Ossuary. Aegis or Ossuary. I'm just thinking there's quite a few casters in Ossuary, aren't there? Aegis. There's demons, there's dragons. Nucero. Pronico's got. I think he's on something there. I think you're on something there with the Nucero. Well, that's a great idea. However, is it one of the quests? Want to be double dipping, man? We've got Aegis, we've got Inferno, we've got Nucero. Yeah, we can do a little bit of Nucero. We've got the Nucero. Yeah, I do have macing level, so macing is definitely an option. You know the thing about macing that annoys me? Aegis is Sanctuary, that's Mouse is Sanctuary. Okay, cool. That'd be savage if they gave you 150k. Hang on a minute, are the quests independent from Sanctuary Dungeon, or can you kill 150k in the Sanctuary Dungeon? No, they can't make you kill 150k in the Sanctuary Dungeon. It'd be so cruel. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. They are not. Oh, I got stuck on something. What about these earth dragons? These heavy casters. Look at them, it just like tickles them. I'm like used to archery whereby you actually hit for a shitload. And these are just like tickle. No, I mean, none of these, like, Blackguard and Assassinate, this is the thing, is that at least with Blackguard and Assassinate they get to a certain point and they just die. But then it's like, tickle. We're gonna go full aggressive mode on these things. Is that a good idea? I hate to think how much damage these things are going to do if they actually hit me. Oh, fucking hit me. They're always slightly longer than they expected. Everything has been killed. I just got your comment, man. I just got to it. I just got to it. Oh, I understand. I understand. Is that what dungeon farming's come down to now? Trappers. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. It's trappers, guys. That's what they're doing. They're just coming in here, pulling all the mobs, and blowing everything the fuck up. AoE farming. That's what the world's come to. That's what the world has come to. You've seen a lot of trappers recently. Yeah, people were complaining about it the other day and I kind of dismissed it. I kind of dismissed that there was an issue. I mean, I'm killing stuff. It's just, I don't know. You know, it's definitely flimsy. I feel like I'm made of paper. It will only take one sort of misplay, and I'm going to get wet and mauled. Oh yeah, absolutely the best. Ow. Ow. Okay, go grow on me. I mean, that works. but why? But why would you grief me with your Ratman mask? But why would you do it? I'm just leveling lightning, man. I'm just leveling lightning. Whoa. You're gonna take all my shit, man. I'm just a humble farmer. Fucking hell. Look at me, I'm being abused, guys. Being abused. Taking my fishing maps and my skill scrolls. Stupid build. I don't care. I don't care. If it was important, I wouldn't leave it in my backpack. Obviously, if it was important, I wouldn't have left it in my backpack. I mean, XP's coming along like that. That's the important bit. Getting aggressive. Oh, I need food. There we go. There we go. I might as well take these things as well. Ooh, that's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. You up to 8 infinity coins? Nice, man. Now I'm tempted to go defensive because I'm just feeling so sketched out about this whole ordeal. That's actually not good. I miss magic resist. I used to swear by it for every single build. Whatever I played, I wouldn't leave home without it. For the exact reason that when people start like trying to, steal stuff from you, you can actually fight them. The lack of DR when you're not running air is insane. I just can't get used to it. I can't get used to it. Your bulwark doesn't kick in. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm actually dead because there's 2 mobs there. Although apparently they hit the world save as well. Wow. That was close. I need this hot bar. I'm just fucking around with starts all the time. The lightning armor's great. It's just like unreliable and at lower tier, it doesn't proc often enough to save you. Yeah, 30-second base, 1 second per level. So tier 8's on like 22 seconds or something. This evil fireblade. Don't worry, I've already had my loot stolen by someone else. My loot is already stolen. Like I said, XP is what I'm after today. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do it slowly. I mean, I could be running air armor and, you know, lighting on the weapon, but I kind of just want to expedite it. Look at these thieves. All over me today, man. They're all over me. Such bullies, man. Such bullies. I don't think I've got anything valuable on me. I haven't had a single core. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, these old dungeons, it's not, you know, it's not like I can't fucking kill stuff, it's just... I'm always tempted by a little bit of the old cleave. I mean, I'd like to be running aggressive stance all the time, but it's just not. There's a lot of mobs here at the moment. It's busy, isn't it? There's no one here. There's just thieves. Come on, you little bastard. I'll ching you. I was going to stand by the mob. I mean, that works. You can invis. I mean, you can invis. That's a good idea. Oh, rope telly. Not that that's broken at all, guys. Rope teleport in and then hide. Yeah, so that's why they're nerfing rope and teleport. Because, you know, you just... I don't know, what can you do? What can you do, huh? Well, he didn't get my research mats. So... yeah, I mean... oh, you've committed an aggressive action. I'm gonna get my research mats out. Right. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I'm interested, you know, it's got me all these threads and stuff. I'm like, you know, fencing's like, I don't know, like it's not really doing it for me. Reds are annoying. Not reds, sorry. Thieves are annoying. I actually quite enjoy fighting them. Like, I don't mind. I'm just thinking if I could just like change it up completely and just sack off this this whole idea of trying to use fencing and just pick up my macing instead. And as Bronica said, maybe a double weapon skill, maybe take archery or resist. You know, I've just leveled up Taste ID. It's been, I don't know if I'm not going to say pointless, but right, did I get the RMO? I did. I've enjoyed the rapier. I just thought it was quite, I don't know, I thought it was quite fun. What do you guys think? I think macing's better. Macing's... the problem is as well 90 weapon skill. It's the number one thing why I normally run 100 weapon skill, and certainly with my archery I do. I can't really level up that weapon skill overnight though. I can't level it up now. How long have we got? Got about an hour left to stream. Don't want to echo over to something else. No, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. Where have we got? So we had Nucero. Yeah, let's head back to Nuss. Yeah, I'm good. That's going to go up. That's going to go down. Like, seriously, whatever build you play, like, these 80 weapon skill, like, meta PVM builds, just no. Never put yourself at that kind of disadvantage where you haven't got a fair chance of hitting another player. Wait, 90.1 fencing. I'm on a roll. God, I'll be GM in no time. 90.4 fencing. You are shocked and can't move. All of these crazy things that you just don't notice when you're running air. You just don't notice them. Nice, pickled. Nice, you've been growing them. I haven't yet. I have not been growing them. Is that a lurking turkey just there? Finally someone that's not a total scumbag. Hey man, what's up token, you alright? I'm being bullied by thieves. Yeah, I'll be ashamed because like Token's the man of the rope teleport. Token's the guy that taught me that rope teleport is unfair and it will kill you. Yeah, I know. Hey look, me and Token have had our differences, but fundamentally he's a decent human. Yeah, we get along. Yeah, Token schooled me in rope teleport death. Schooled me in it. These are all going to spawn around me, watch this. Research max times 2. Why is it I'm being so cautious today, I wonder? Why is it I'm chucking all of my stuff into pouches? Shock Trooper. I mean, it's slicing them up good enough, isn't it? I mean, it's no poisoning, but... Yeah, Token. Yeah, it's just me, man. I left Squeeze, amicable terms, just went my own way. Touching the Void is the name of my guild, TTV, conveniently, and it's just me. It is just me. Poison makes you feel silly on the arcane. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, the poison's really strong. I love it how they nerfed so many things, but poison stayed very broken. This hotbar again. I'm not used to using the hotbar. Normally I've got it from bounds. I'm too lazy to do it today. Actually, the annoying thing is you change razor profiles, but it doesn't change your in-game binds for the different stances. And for whatever reason, I've got mine in-game. This sounds like a me thing rather than a game thing. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here, Taken. Yeah, it was just me and number 9 and evil Fireblade for company. Arr. 90.08 fencing. This is like a glorified training dummies. You know, it's funny. Since I left Squeeze, I wanted to level up the fencing weapon skill. And I was like, oh, I can't just go to the guild house. That's a shame. You know, I'll have to level my fencing skill the same way that everyone else levels it. So I went to the Moongate by Prevalia. I was like, oh, this seems to be like a great place. And yeah, people are still killing people though, you know. They still do it. They still go and they still kill people by the training dummy. I couldn't believe it. I thought they stopped doing this like years ago, but no. Right, those aren't worth killing. Those are definitely not worth killing. You can just be killing creatures of power. Fork tongues. Yes. I missed a lemon. I lost a big lemon at the top. I lost a big squeeze lemon. I've now got a small mini juice lemon. I like that squeeze logo. These things hurt. They hurt. This is true. I prefer fighting the... is that a lurking turkey? It's a lurking turkey corpse. They are lurking a turkey corpse. Prop chart seems quite low as well. I guess that's tier 8. It's tier 8. Do these even drop any loot? We've had a couple of RMs, but not a huge amount of shit. Oh, we're getting reasonably full anyway, and I've got no ID wand apparently. Not 100% surprised. Ooh. A nus seed. Alright, let's I think we need one more trip. Reasonably full for now. I haven't had a seed for some time. I haven't had a seed for some time. Okay. Oh, I'm covered in got loads of crap there. Oh, I did have a couple of RMs. Let's just log on to Crowley sec and open up that box. Nice, guys. Nice. I've just had confirmation that my good friend D-Man is going to come and visit me today, which is fantastic. Which is fantastic. He's got a family thing until 1 o'clock, which is when I finish stream. And then he's going to pop over. That's made my day, man. Made my day. Probably will play a bit Project Diablo 2, which has been something that we've both been on. And yeah, we only play it when we're together. And I don't know. We've nearly completed the game. It's fun, thoroughly enjoyable. So my verdict on the Fencer is all I can say. At least we've made some experience. Let's try and get up to tier 9. That'd be nice to get that done. God, I'm cold. Cold. Why am I cold? I need the heater on. One sec. Guys, can you hear the heater hum? Tell me if the heater hum is a pain. Because if it's not a pain, I'm going to keep it on. Because it's nice. If it is a pain, tell me. We've got about 1,000 experience to go. Feels like a somewhat slow day today. Literally, there's no one here. Jesus. There's a dude here. He looks sketchy. He's wearing plate mail and a shield. And he's got hiding. Ooh. I'm being attacked by something. Ah. Grab that arcane scroll, I want it. Is thief in the plate mail up here? Do you need more arcane scrolls? He's not going to be making a lot of money out of me today. I'm telling that for free. Tell you what, there's going to be no more Mr. Nice Crowley at some point soon. I'll lose it. I'll lose it. I'll just be on a mission. I'll just go red. No, I'll never go red. I wouldn't do that. But I could permanently just go around the dungeons guarding against scumbags in like a full kind of slightly more PvP oriented build with Void, not focusing on killing monsters but literally just focusing on killing scumbags. Oh, he didn't take my Arcane Scroll. I'm just being paranoid now. I'm just being paranoid. Come on. Come on. Ooh, cool. Happy days. Smoke Drake, not Dragon. Oh. Oh. Oh, a special loot's like coming out of the woodwork. This guy here is so definitely a thief. I can't just be paranoid, surely. He's not doing anything. Let's get these things down. Why not just use a bomb box? Yeah. It takes away the fun, man, doesn't it? Yeah, it's probably because I'm lazy, Red Dot. Let's be real. Imagine if everyone used bomb boxes and you couldn't steal anything. There's got to be some I don't know. It takes away from some of the joy of the game. There's got to be that element of risk. I don't know. I used to play a thief. I kind of enjoy it. Back in the day. I wouldn't want to see a server where you couldn't steal from people. You might as well just make it trammel, really. You might as well make it trammel. Right, that's it. That's our call. Nusera is done. Nusera is done. My fencing is on its way. How's XP gain? Not far off. Not far off tier 9. Right, I'm gonna head back. These guys are gonna be in a world of pain. Right. Let's head back to the villa. Right, we've got couple of distills now. Guys, 2,000 channel points. You can join in on the loot district today. Finally got some stuff. We have ourselves a very beautiful looking. It's a lovely little looking district today. Aesthetically pleasing here. Anything in there? Yes. Okay. We've got a couple of research mats. Chromatic core. Nusera seed, MCD. Right, let's go and put this stuff away. And then, where else can we go? I'm going to grab some cool hide links. Drop off some eggplant seeds, 14 eggplant seeds. I think it's 75k in here as well. Oh, no, you know what we haven't done today? You know what we have not done? Let's turn on the turkeys. We haven't turned the turkeys on. We had them off from time yesterday. It wasn't my choice. That someone just decided that turkeys weren't necessary in time. Had them off all this time. No turkeys. Right, the team app already. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Don't mind the team app. Is it silly I might spend 1,000 points on a pack and bedroll before Gold Link? No. No, not at all, man. If that is what floats your boat, I think that's a great idea. Ego's one looks really nice. I do enjoy it. I enjoy the bedroll look. I don't know, I've never thought about getting one. It's just not been on, I don't know, I've never had that desire or hankering at all for one. They definitely don't look bad, but... Ooh, careful there. Very careful. Why am I taking so much damage again? Ah, yes, I remember. Bad build. Bad stance. Bad player. No, I'll give myself a bit more credit than that, but... Yeah, they do stand out. If you get them a nice colour as well. A nice hue. Right, we're going to do the loot district in about 25 minutes. A few bits and pieces in there. 2,000 channel points, feel free to join in. I do think I'm going to give up on the fencing after this. Might pick up the macing. I've got 18 more points to get just to unlock Bane, and I'll feel happy. combination of the hives thing and the chamomile is quite scary, but the chamomile has returned to his original position. This is good. This is good. We have a turkey. Turkeytron. Amazing. Our turkey. I do want to kill the turkey. I really want to kill this Fowler before we get there. I think the turkey may have leashed. I hope they don't despawn. They don't despawn. Come here, turkey. Come. The last duel. Probably quite tanky. Yes. Okay, they're not really scary. I've got 140 something experience to go. Let's get this bait this chamomile out of his position. Go. Oh, could die. Don't want to die. Bad player alert. Sorry, man. Mobiles and corpses. I've been low on symbols now for, I don't know, the last 5 minutes. Oh, there's a fight going on. There's a fight. .9 fencing. Those are dead. Ooh, body. That's it. Lightning is ready to level up. Blocked location. Right. Right, where's our team map? Right, I've got level 4 team map as well, guys. If you're on the loot distro, now it's your chance. Otherwise, I will save it for tomorrow. I need to go and rethink my fencing activities. And I need to level up. I need, what, 7? 7 cores. How many cores do I have? 6 cores. 1 phylactery. Okay, I need one lightning core. See if we can find one on the cheap. Lightning core. Lightning core and on the cheap is not really... They don't really go hand in hand right now. Couple of turkey feathers, we can always go and hand them in actually. Right, let's head off to Fish Kill. Try and make our way up to Sheikah. No Sheikah. No Sheikah here. Yo. Highly unnecessary, Themis, but thank you very much, man. I tell you what, those months seem to fly by. Absolutely fly by. How you doing? I'm just trying to find this vendor, one sec. It's supposed to be... Oh no, it's far further south. Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks, dude. Same for you, man. Everything, I guess you're prepping for winter. Everything must be quieting down for you. Got some time to go off and win a few more tournaments. Who knows, might even catch me on a bit of the Tarkov. What do we have here? Rapier. What am I even looking for? I can't remember. Lightning Core, that's the one. That'll be the one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Three of them. Cool. Tier 9, excellent. We've made progress. We have made progress. Right, let's see what's going on today in terms of the Outlands streaming community. If there's someone we can go and support. He's on. Let's give him a 24-hour subathon on the Evil Fireblade. Right. Let's give him a raid. Does he need a raid? Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching today. It's been a quiet one. I'll catch you all tomorrow morning. In the meantime, enjoy Evil Fireblade's evil antics. It looks like he's in time. Awesome. Alright. Appreciate you all watching, by the way, guys. Until next time, have a good Saturday. Peace, peace.